The winner of this week's Pro Football Fan Index for the best tailgate is the Buffalo Bills. The Bills don't do a lot of winning on the field, but they certainly deserve this title as the best pro tailgate. It's much harder for fans to go all in on a tailgate when their team loses over and over and over again, like 17 seasons for instance. That's what you have in Western New York, a team that was a consistent loser for nearly 2 decades. Instead, defined itself by winning in the parking lot, with the wildest tailgating the league has to offer. Today, we know these fans as the Bills Mafia, a remarkably loyal fan base that has found creative ways to celebrate their beloved Buffalo Bills. Bills fans have always been passionate, but it wasn't until one fan coined the hashtag Bills Mafia on Twitter that the legend grew to unprecedented heights. The Bills Mafia Twitter page exploded overnight, and now almost no player signs for the Bills without giving a nod to the fans who adore watching their team play on Sunday. And sure, the internet knows the Bills Mafia for jumping off RVs or breaking tables or occasionally lighting themselves on fire, but it's the undying loyalty of Bills Mafia that makes the fan base so fun. Of course, you've got your classic tailgating foods like burgers and hot dogs, but also some Buffalo food staples like roast beef on weck, and of course, the glorious chicken wing, Buffalo chicken wing. As one Bills fan put it, Bills Mafia is beautiful because Bills Mafia is family. And you need your family when you're taking consistent L's. As long as you're supporting the Buffalo Bills, Buffalo tailgaters will treat you to all the food and drink you can handle. And if you're lucky, you may even see a table get smashed. But for some insight from a player's perspective, let's throw it to Fox Sports analyst Michael Vick.
I think for the most part, in Atlanta was decent tailgate. It was like always like shot into the stadium really quick, so I had no time to pay attention to what was going on outside. When I was in Philadelphia, same thing. Focused on the game, not really paying attention to the tailgate, but seeing, a nice flow of people out there doing what they do. When I got to New York, sometimes our bus had to come through the tailgate. It was an amazing crowd, amazing atmosphere out there. You talk about the smell of the food and just the people, and even being 1-6, still out there showing that dedication to their tailgate. I will have to give it to New York.
Thanks, Mike. And make sure to tune in to Speak for Yourself on FS1 on Wednesday to discover next week's Pro Football Fan Index theme. And in the meantime, stick with Sports Pulse, your heartbeat to what's trending in sports.